Well, we have a breaking news coming in regarding the Nimagada Ramesh's case, where YSRCP has approached Supreme Court after High Court has given a decision to reappoint Nimagada Ramesh, and it came as a shock to YSRCP, where when the Supreme Court has agreed on with the High Court decision and questioned the government as to why the government did not follow the High Court guidelines. For more information regarding this, we have Mupala Subbarao, who is an advocate, to give us more information regarding this. Hello, Mr. Subbarao, sir, can you hear me?
Okay.
Sir, can you give us a more information regarding what is happening here?
Okay. On 29/5/2020, the AP High Court gave a verdict against the ordinance issued by the government of AP and also nullified the GO appointment of Kanakaraju as State Election Commissioner.
Yeah.
The ordinance and the GO was crashed by the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. Thereafter, the government of Andhra Pradesh approached the High Court 3 times. The Supreme Court not granted any stay about the order of the High Court and commented the government of Andhra Pradesh. The Supreme Court commented on AP government, do not play with constitutional bodies. In para 318 of the AP High Court judgment clearly stated that the respondent state is directed to restore the position of Nimagada Ramesh Kumar as State Election Commissioner and allow him to continue in the office until completion of the tenure as notified. It is clearly stated that by the High Court, the Nimagada Ramesh Kumar is the Election Commissioner since the judgment pronounced by the High Court of Andhra Pradesh on 29/5/2020. But as per the direction of the High Court, State Election Commissioner gave a representation to the Governor of Andhra Pradesh. The Governor of Andhra Pradesh is also directed the government to implement the order of the Andhra Pradesh High Court, even though the government of AP did not consider the request of the Governor also. Nimagada Ramesh Kumar filed a contempt petition not to implement the order of the High Court. In that contempt petition, the Andhra Pradesh High Court again to approach the Supreme Court. Today, the Supreme Court clearly stated that no stay was granted on the contempt petition, and the Supreme Court is also commented on the attitude of the government are not following the High Court order. This is the 4th time the Supreme Court commented the government of Andhra Pradesh not to play with the constitutional bodies. Dictatorship rule is going on in Andhra Pradesh. There is no rule of law in Andhra Pradesh. The government and his party men commented the judges and judgments of the High Court of AP. On that basis, the Supreme Court is also directed the advocate of the petitioner, Ramesh Kumar, to file an affidavit along with comments of the ruling party people. This is the position in Andhra Pradesh. The government of Andhra Pradesh not followed the judgments and not implemented the judgments of the High Court of Andhra Pradesh. This is peculiar condition in Andhra Pradesh. The Supreme Court is also directed the government. The government of Andhra Pradesh has no way to appoint the Nimagada Ramesh Kumar as State Election Commissioner of Andhra Pradesh. The government should consider the directions of the High Court and the Supreme Court. The High Court contempt petition is also pending. Definitely, the IAS officers who are the executive in the state, they will be prosecuted as contempt of court. This is the condition of the Andhra Pradesh.
So, Mr. Subbarao, how has YSRCP reacted with the shock that was given by Supreme Court? Are they going to follow these guidelines?
The government of Andhra Pradesh not followed the guidelines of the High Court, Supreme Court, as well as the directions of the Governor of Andhra Pradesh also. Definitely the constitution segment is there. It is clearly stated that the Constitution 356 article will be implemented in Andhra Pradesh as per the attitude of the government of Andhra Pradesh. The government not implemented any orders and directions. They are ruling about